to yet another video with your girl Lerato Mashilo. And yeah, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome to my channel, and thank you for supporting your girl. And if you are a new subscriber, I welcome you again and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you have been viewing my channel or viewing my videos and you love what you see but you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you press that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload some new videos. Okay, this is a very fun channel, and I believe in growing. Okay, I have so far I have 111 subscribers, and that is awesome. Okay, it's because of you guys, and thank you for your support, thank you for viewing my videos. And yeah, okay, I just went ahead and started the video without even saying that today I'm having my favorite drink. If you are a regular on this channel, you know that I love some cranberry juice. Okay, so yeah, with today's conversation I'll be having some cranberry juice. So as you can see by the title of the video, today is about toxic friendships. I think most of us have experienced, a toxic friendship, if not toxic friendships, in our life. So I just wanted to share my experiences and how it's very important, to surround yourself with positive energy, with good people, with people that wish you well, because sometimes you find that you have that friend, or you have those particular friends who pretend like they have your back, who pretend like they love you, who pretend like they support you, but behind your back, girl, they actually not feeling you. Okay, so it's very important to be able to pick up, energies, pick up vibes, to be able to move yourself away from those particular friendships, because toxic friendships can absolutely drain you. Okay, they can drain you, they can frustrate you, they can make you feel insecure about yourself. That's how bad toxic friendships are. So in terms of my experiences, I remember back in 2013 when I started out at college. I'm one person, I'm not big on friendships. Okay, in fact, most of the time I just prefer being alone. So I got to college, and I was always alone. I was always sitting by myself. I would go to class, study, do whatever, and then I'd literally, be by myself, until one day, this lady approached me. I won't mention her name. She approached me and she was like, "Why are you always sitting alone and all of that?" And I said to her, "I prefer my own space." And then she insisted that we hang out. But I was not keen on the idea. But because I didn't want to be rude, I was like, "Oh well, let me just," And we would chill together, in class. We chill together during break. But I must admit that initially when she came, I felt this bad vibe, but I was like, it's probably just me, maybe I'm overthinking things. Sometimes God will show you a sign. God will show you that, girl, get out before it's too late, But I just chose to ignore whatever I felt, because sometimes I felt uncomfortable around her, but I was just in my thoughts. I was like, maybe I'm overthinking, because hey, I'm an overthinker, okay? So yeah, the friendship went on, I think, for 4, 5, 6 months. And oh boy, it got bad. Okay, it got very bad. It got very bad to a point where I was ready to quit college. I was ready to quit attending because the situation had gotten very bad. A lot of drama started happening. She was very unpredictable. She gossiped about me regularly. She started spreading bad rumors about me. When I say bad, I actually mean horrible. She started saying horrible things about me. And the funny thing is that in my presence, she behaved differently. So I had a few people coming to me and warning me about her, telling me that she's been gossiping about me, telling people lies, and some of those lies that she told, people believed, you know. One thing about me, I work very hard. Like, I work very hard to excel in everything that I do. And when I got to college, it was my first time doing an accounting related course. I had never done accounting ever in my life. So when I got to college, it was my first time doing accounting. So I was doing finance, economics, and accounting. And I was working so hard because I wanted to make sure that I do well. And I ended up doing so well, you know. And I was just an outstanding student. And she started being jealous. She started being jealous about the fact that I'm doing well. And one day she mentioned something that surprised me. And I heard this. No, I didn't hear it from her actually. I heard it from someone else, where she was accusing me of dating lecturers, saying I'm getting distinctions, I'm doing so well because I'm dating lecturers. And I was like, wow. And ayiphelele lapho guys. During breaks I would go to church like every single day. She started saying I am pretending to be a Christian, whereas I am not a Christian. And she started telling people that I'm a hypocrite, you know. And I was shocked when these news got to me. I was very shocked. She started accusing me of of horrible things, saying I carry things in my bag, and I'm pretending to love God, and I'm pretending to be working hard. It got to a point when she saw that whatever she was spreading or saying is not is not destroying me, she ended up saying the worst. She started saying pictures of me naked were circulating. Yeah, I know with that one, I even got called to the office, and I said to them, pictures of me, what? An entire me, a dignified me, why would I destroy my reputation like that? I got to college, I didn't even date anyone in college because I was there to get my qualification, and that's it. And people started coming and warning me and saying, you know what, stay away from that person. And I stayed away, okay? She followed me. She literally followed me. I stayed away from her. She followed me. Like, it got to a point where I started getting very depressed. Very, very depressed. And I almost quit college. And I didn't tell my mom this. I didn't tell my family this. And I was like, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I was crying every day. I was demotivated because I just couldn't understand why she was doing what she was doing. And then she saw that I no longer wanted to, be close to her. Then she stopped following me. And she started giving me nasty looks. Like, nasty looks. And I didn't care. At that point, I was fed up. I was mad. I was tired. Because I knew that I'm a hard worker. I knew that I'm a very principled person, very dignified. I love God. I'm a Christian, and I always stand up for what I am. I never ever pretend to be something that I'm not. People around me know how much I love God. I'm very intentional about my walk with God. I'm very intentional about giving my life to God and living my life for God and praying every day for God to help me so that I live a better life to become all that He has called me to become. So I was just mad. And I didn't stop talking to her. I greeted her, but she started behaving somehow. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let my life be ruined because of someone who's insecure, someone who's jealous, someone who can't be happy for other people. But instead of being happy, they spread lies about you, lies that could ruin you. Because at that time, what if at that time when she spread all these false rumors about me, what if I had done something very stupid like harm myself or something? But because I'm a person of strong character, I prayed about everything that I went through. And it's not the only thing that I went through at college. There's a lot of things that were happening. And imagine it was the stress of that particular friend, the stress of academics, and at home we were having a difficult time. We had lost a place to stay. We didn't have proper shelter, So it was just a difficult time of my life. So just imagine all those things piled up, I was like, I can't take it. I broke down at one point, and I couldn't tell them at home what was happening, And during holidays, I prayed, I cried to God, and I said, Lord, please take me out of this situation, or I am going to quit college. And when I got back to school, I realized that she was no longer going to study there. I was so happy, She had moved to another college. I was so happy. I was so happy that she moved. When she moved, I felt that, what? I am going to be myself again, because I was no longer myself. I was very stressed, very hurt, So little did I know that even after she left, I was going to experience, challenges until I was done. But I was like, girl, you winning, okay? You winning. And I pulled through. And even when people gossiped about me, said what they said, I didn't care. I didn't care. I'm a very loving person. I'm a very kind person. And even if I hear that you are gossiping about me, okay, I'm not confrontational. I'm not gonna confront you if you didn't come and tell me straight to my face. I'm not gonna confront you. I'm just gonna greet you as normal, but I'm gonna keep my distance. That's it. Unless you say something I don't like to my face, then I'm gonna tell you. So I decided to pull through, even though I was going through major challenges. And within that space, I met my very good friend. We've been friends from 2013, and he's still my friend even now. And he was that supportive friend, because he knows that when I was going through those things, I was so messed up, so whenever I was going through challenges, I would talk to him. He would encourage me. And yeah, we got through the challenges, and we got done. So I make sure that I protect my space. Even now, I'm very sensitive when it comes to bringing someone into my life. These are some of the things that sometimes we don't pray about, but it's very important for you to pray for godly friends. It's very important for you to ask God to bring godly people into your life, to bring people that are going to, be fruitful into your life, people that are going to love you, that are going to support you, and you will also do the same. You will love them, support them, pray for them. Be very careful about who you bring into your space, because the person you bring into your space can either destroy your self-esteem or destroy your future, because they don't want to see you succeed in life. So I pray about friendships. I pray and I say to God, if there is a friend that is not good for me, Lord, let me be far away from that person. If you sense something in the friendship that is not right, don't stay there. Don't stay in that friendship. Get out of the friendship, for your own mental health, for your own spiritual well-being, for your own happiness, because it's not worth it to have a friend that doesn't love you, that doesn't support you, that is jealous of you. And what's worse is that those particular friends sometimes don't even show that they don't like you. In your presence, they smile, they hug you, but behind your back, they are competing with you, they are gossiping, it's just bad. So, So in life, make sure that you choose friends that are going to be good for you, that are going to pray for you, that are going to support you, So, yeah. And it's always best to keep your circle small. I'm a person who loves small circles, and even the friends that I have now, guys, ningababuza, niyabahlupa. One thing about me, it's hard to get me out of the house. It's hard to, if you say, hey girl, let's go out for lunch, it takes 2 months for me to prepare to go out for lunch. Like, I'm just a homebody, okay? I'm that friend that loves being alone, So my good friends suffer. Because they have to beg me to meet up. They have to beg me to, chill. So yeah, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I've created a very healthy space for me. Manje angincengi. Hayi angincengi guys. Angincengi. Mangizwa from the onset ukuthi le vibe i-negative. Hayi. Ngivele ngisheshe ngiphume or ngithi sisihamba. Hayi manje angincengi guys. Hi, my mental health, my spiritual well-being, my physical well-being comes first. I cannot be depressed because of a friend. Anyway, I hope you found this video very insightful, and yeah, and that you'll make sure that you are safe now within your friendships, and if that you are in a toxic friendship or toxic friendships, get out. So I'll see you on my next video, and tell your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. And anyway, I love you guys. Till my next video.